Today's April 22nd, 2019, and this is episode 111 of PlaneSavers. Hey folks, we got Bobby here in the hangar. This is going to be our last day in the hangar. Whew, I can't thank Ecole National de Aerotechnique enough. This has been amazing to spend Easter weekend with our bird in the shelter. It looks like somewhat of a nice day outside. So our plan is today is to finish some of our exterior stuff, the window seals, and some of the avionics. We're waiting on AVL right now. AVL's kicking some butt. It is Easter Monday, but they are working to get us some parts that we need. So thank you, AVL. I have a volunteer driver on standby to be in Maribel to pick up the switches that Pierre desperately needs for the front cockpit. Ronnie is working on some hoses down at the original base camp. Stella is at doing a Canadian Tire run. Bobby, of course, is hard at work on the tail. And yeah, we stayed till about 9:30 last night. Save the day Nick came in, and here, oh, I forgot to show you guys. So save the day Nick came in, and him and Stella finished the red line on this side. So this is, if you remember, this side was all white, and they finished the red line, which is very cool. And yeah, so the plan is today is to tow the aircraft out around 3 p.m., 4 p.m., and then we do a major cleanup. Because we want to leave this hangar 10 times better than when we came in with, and that's going to be very hard because this place was spotless. So we got some volunteers coming in to help us clean up. Benoit and his wife are coming back to finish the window seals around noon. And yeah, so it's kind of a weird day, a bittersweet day. But we're plugging along, and I'll keep you updated as I always do. So thank you for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers. And let's get this day started. So Bobby, what's happening?
I'm trying to loosen the bearing of the trim tab pulley. We've soaked it. We have three. I have 3 good ones, and I just need 1 more. And I have 3 bad ones. What are the chances? We're going to soak it all day and see if we can free it up. We're vacuuming, we're cleaning, we're emptying out the plane, we're getting rid of stuff we don't need, making her beautiful on the inside. And then we'll keep going.
Okay, folks, while we're waiting for the switches, let's head over to Kitchener, Ontario, where EAA Club 115 has sent us a message. So check this out.
The Experimental Aircraft Association, Chapter 115, wishes you every success in your project to restore the DC-3 and fly it for the 75th anniversary of D-Day this year. We're coming to you this morning from the Experimental Aircraft Association, Chapter 115. We're having our weekly breakfast meeting located just west of Kitchener, Ontario. We also wish you success in getting the DC-3 to AirVenture in Oshkosh. Many of us will be there. We look forward to seeing the DC-3 and to hear you speaking at the Canadian Pavilion. And just to prove that we're PlaneSavers, we're going to include a couple of shots of a Jodel D11 that we rescued after its stay in the barn for about 13 years. The chapter picked it up and started the rebuild. We created a flying club to complete the rebuild and to own it and operate it, and we're almost ready to put that in the air. So the PlaneSavers from EAA 115 wishes you all success and look forward to seeing you in Oshkosh. Take care. Got any greetings for them?
taxi of the Jodel.
Okay, folks, quick mid-morning update. The switches that we were working with AvGeeks are now on back order, and Pierre desperately needs these switches to start figuring out if the circuits that have been mapped out work. As you know, the switch is like, like your house, you got your on and off switch. If you can't find the light switch, you can't just magically make the lights come on. So that's a really dumbed down version, but you can get what I'm saying. So I put a post on Facebook to see, still just Easter Monday, to see if anybody in the area has these switches. I'm getting a little bit of leads. There's some in Brantford, Ontario, just under Toronto. So that means they're a day away. So I'm just also made some phone calls to see if there's anybody in the local area that has them in stores. We have a couple guys. Richard in the Tesla, he's running around right now asking a few people, and so I'm patiently waiting. Hey, Stella. What do you think about this right here?
What?
Look at this picture.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
What do you think about that?
I think I should paint that.
Like, if you paint the tail white, like that, we can put the invasion stripes on. And then, if we got to paint that anyway over here, we just paint this part top olive drab, keep the line, paint that olive drab.
Well, I can do that, it's not a problem. I was planning on making the tail white anyway, so.
I like this. This is very cool.
I can paint that, it's no problem. And you can.
Because the wings are going to be that color anyway. I don't know about the invasion stripes on the wings, but this invasion stripe for sure.
I already looked for that color actually, so.
Okay, folks, got some good news. I just got off the phone with AvGeeks. Looks like Pascal at AvGeeks here in Montreal is going to come through. He did warn me, though, there might be some shipping delays, but it looks like we found some switches, and we might be able to get most of them tomorrow. Rod has found a couple more in Yellowknife. He's got them on UPS right now. So yeah, we are doing pretty good. The sad news is it is Monday. School starts on Tuesday, so we're just getting ready to move the DC3 out of the hangar. So it's kind of bittersweet. It's super nice out, so it's a perfect day to work outside, but it is going to be raining. Huge thank you to the volunteers. Cleaning up this hangar is going to be our #1 priority. And and Richard with the Tesla, he's found some parts that we needed at another place, so he's saving the day today.
Yeah, I took the measurement and they fit. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Richard. You found it.
Well, found some switches at Nolinor. They have 4 of them, but they don't have this number, the -24. They have the -21.
Oh, okay.
But they have 4 of those.
4 of the 27s. I think the 27 is the rare one. But we'll know better tomorrow. But Nolinor has them?
Yeah.
But this is awesome. This is what I was working on this morning a bit. That's awesome. You found those.
Yeah, on the other side.
Cool. So how much do we owe you?
$46.50.
$46.50 Canadian.
Yeah.
Thanks for sure. Thank you for coming to save the day.
No problem.
Out into the sunshine. Soon to be rain on Wednesday. Well, we got all the preliminary work done, so it won't be that painful when we install the new hardware.
So what would you like to say to the school for letting us be here?
Oh, magnificent, excellent. You should see all the equipment in here. And the students are fantastic. Thank you very much. Yeah, learned a lot.
A lot of work on the tail, avionics, new windows. So it's really good. A lot of paint has been done and by an excellent team done by Stella and Elena.
Thank you.
What kind of stuff is being painted?
Well, everything inside what is white, and we repair window, all around window we must paint too.
Oh, perfect.
So everything is done. So if you don't know what to do during Easter, really bring your wife to save the plane.
Good. Ta-da!
Tell the viewers on YouTube about the air show.
Oh, how about
June 1st and 2nd, this plane's going to be available over here, but we also have an open house type of air show for everyone to visit the school. We have the snowbirds, we have some fighter planes, the Yaks are coming, D-Day birds here, So just come by. We gotta come see the school because we are show you a bit of the school, but you'll be able to really see it with the open house.
Lots of interesting planes, lots of interesting people.
We have a C-Series, a brand new plane. We have Falcons, we have Learjets, Cessnas, helicopters, we have it all. You have to come see it.
There you have it. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, be sure to check out Aero Salon. It's here at St. Hubert. It's an open house, family event. Bring your kids, your wife, everybody. Yeah. Everybody's welcome. And you get to see a whole bunch of different types of planes from A to Z. Obviously, the DC-3 is going to be for Expo, right? Doors will be closed. It will be sealed up.
I'll probably be doing tours.
We'll be doing tours. So, you know, birds that, you know, everybody gets to work on. You might even meet some people that got the chance to work on this, me or Frank or some of our teachers here at INA.
And by all means, do not hesitate to put any comments down in the video for questions of school. I normally answer them. I read them because, like, I really want to promote the school because, like, we're minority of English students. It's not a problem, but we also want to, like, you know, we want to make the school bigger known because, in my opinion, it's the best school in the world for aircraft maintenance.
Okay, folks, we are just now leaving the hangar. Thank you to École Nationale d'Aérotechnique for hosting us this awesome Easter weekend. It's just super nice. Bobby getting some shots, eh, Bobby? Bobby's been working around the clock on the project. Huge thanks. Here's a chance I'm going to say Bobby is going to be restoring his Tudor jet, the same jet that the snowbirds use. So watch out. I'm going to be coaching Bobby on how to make a YouTube channel to help so we can all follow Bobby's events too. But here we're switching over to Uncle Ronnie. So Fred, how was it?
Easier than I thought.
What's going on right now?
So we're gonna tow it back to our original spot, and if Ronnie's got problem, we've got the Buell.
What do you think, Stella?
Look at the test pilots. They're just like, what the hell is going on?
So there we go, everybody. She's now back in the spot. Yeah, it's backwards from what we had before, but this is because it'd be easier for AvGeeks guys to work on it. Hopefully we don't put the wings on backwards. So, William, the hangar's clean. What was it like working on DC-3?
It's amazing, you know, it's an old bird. I never thought I would be working on this bird. It's amazing.
What were you working on?
Avionic, all the overhead panel for the generator and the inverter and everything. Yeah, so, and the old ICAS, you know, the ECAS for the engine, like the oil pressure, fuel pressure, everything, like all the engine indication. So.
Are you gonna stick with it and help out to the end?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Bobby, how important is it to make sure that it's clean?
Spit shine. Spit shine, they were good to us, so we're gonna be good to them. We made a mess with our mashed potatoes. Turkey dinner right all over the floor.
Oh, so that's it, folks. That is a wrap on the hangar and Easter weekend. Thank you again. How many thank yous? You can count them with all the hands of all the volunteers would take to count how many times we said thank you and how many times we've meant it. École Nationale d'Aérotechnique truly stepped up and helped us out this weekend. Amazing. Thank you again. Thank you. But I'm excited. We got a lot done and there's a lot to do. So we're going to head outside and put our nose to the grindstone and work our tail off to make sure that this airplane flies and that you guys can follow along too. So it's very important to me. Thank you for the millions and millions of good comments, and we'll be seeing you very soon in the next one. Bye. And right when I was editing the episode, we got the security of the school dropped this off. PlaneSavers envelope, And inside is a Tim card from Dan Gates. Thank you, Dan. $70 Tim card, which is 1 day's worth of Tim Hortons. Thank you, Dan, and thank you for all the support. And guys, thanks for watching today's episode. It was very fun.